wish I had two necks. I got homies that can sleep without.
We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. Yeah. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't care what's still private. I might just double it up. Did it? Never enough, I'm with it. 5, 2, 3 on the business. Whole team got wins and the wheels still spinning. I told them what I told them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10.
Tonight, from AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4.
Ezekiel Elliott on the carry.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. He'll wind up getting 11 on that one. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he'll have the first down as he's up to about the 18. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, what a catch there by Cooper. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Good work.
He got 29 yards that time.
Well, CD, this is the 5th time in the last 2 seasons we'll get the chance to see 2 of the league's most bitter rivals face off. And this time,
that's caught inside the 20. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now back to the ground with Elliott. They'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends to get.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. From 4 yards out, and the Cowboys have taken the... Offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. The first down run for Elliott will net him about 5 yards. It's 2nd down. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Able to hit his target lane. And it is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. And a little floater there is incomplete.
Harrison's pass
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 41. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. It's back to throw. Harrison. And this is caught by Cooper. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1 yard. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. On 1st and 10, Harrison. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And looking to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
C.D. Lamb, incomplete.
Now Elliott. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. He'll fire deep downfield for one. And that's caught inside the 35. C.D. Lamb. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now a toss. Left side into the hands of his tight end. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. And a nice gain of 21 yards. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. This will be caught at about the 6. Not able to get a single yard there, and it'll bring up 3rd down. And quickly, they get to the line.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Incomplete. It's now 4th down,
and his kick is good. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Steps away to his left. He'll try and run it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
At the 35-yard line. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They go to Elliott again. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
In on the tackle. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Running with Elliott. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is bad.
That's caught inside the 25. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big pickup of 38. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Dancing to his left. Being chased out left.
The quarterback on the scramble.
They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a first and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Austin Hooper. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
We're in the third quarter of the NFC title game. This is 2nd and 10.
This was caught left side by Cooper. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing on first down. Harrison. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, but it's going to be second down. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack onto their lead as we get set for the fourth. He's out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. It was Roquan Smith who got his big hand in there to knock it away. Rolling to his right. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. It was Roquan Smith who got his big hand in there to knock it away. 3rd and goal here, a big play brewing in this NFC title game. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Austin. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Had a bit of a lane there. Took advantage of it. Give them 7 there on the first down carry. A good run. Got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7.
Off the bootleg. Harrison. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he almost gets this to the 30. Taken down about a yard shy.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On first down, Harrison. A battle for him, and this will be caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
A gain of 20.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. This is caught inside the 15. Take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads. Boulder.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Well, something about this. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. That one looks like he'll throw here. This is taken in. It's complete. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Harrison.
And he'll take a shot here for Hooper downfield.
And this will be caught before taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship there as they throw for a late touchdown.
Well, they certainly have the look of a team with something to prove, don't they? All week, as we prepared for this game, we kept reading about how they said they're going to play a full 60 minutes this week. It has nothing to do with their opponent. No disrespect intended, but they wanted to be people of their word, playing this thing all the way out, trying to finish it strong.
America's team, the Dallas Cowboys, they are going back to the Super Bowl as we sign off and say goodnight, everybody.
And that does it for the conference.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Damn pain, you done killed Abel. Unbalanced land trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the buck. All black, born to be a rebel. After this, I might go and water down the devil. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. You picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling thunder. Don't hear my cry, don't let alibi flashes. I finally starting to realize, never give up and coincide. I can't watch TV, it's all a lot, time to try and go ahead and fly. Everybody want a straight answer, but media keep us blind. Good artists know how to find my different. I don't got time to structure, I don't got time. I could talk to. We're talking about you, about to protecting the sons and daughters from political and slaughter.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Never play by the rules, guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude, poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse, when you got different views. Just know you gon' pay the price, based off the item you choose. Many times in the culture, hit you with MK Ultra. I knew you was a vulture, Holy Ghost get the ushers. No, I can't trust you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was clutter. Doing this so subtle, falling out through the rubble. Remember this and jump at the top, I was gonna get something. In the middle, gotta stay hunting. Why the rush left for nothing? 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 Agitated illusion, only built for confusion. The institution, modern day execution. Think I know the solution. Maybe not should I do it? Just put it in the music. Just put it in the music.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give.
Tonight, it's Madden NFL football. Super Bowl 60.
59 years of champions have come and gone. Who will claim number 60 as we're off in the 2026 Super Bowl?
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
Throwing on 1st down, Harrison. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon. He had to, and he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed, and he saw that his team was good, well, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handled winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 21. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Well, Charles, I don't think there's any question that this is the biggest moment for any one of these players in their professional career. Nothing else compares to the Super Bowl.
And there's no question about it. You're right. Nothing else compares to the Super Bowl. But I will say it's possible that we might see a bit of a letdown for such an emotionally charged win in the conference championship. Getting to the big game with a win over your most bitter rival is a Super Bowl caliber win for that team. Now they've got to regroup, retool, and refocus.
Sliding out of the pocket. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down.
At the 3-yard line.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And this time he is in. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Trying to cover Cooper there a little too closely.
And he's such a tough cover because he runs his route so well. Hard to stay with him and hard to figure out exactly where the break points are.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
1st and 10 at the
on first down. Harrison forced out to his left. Over the middle, Amari Cooper. It's complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
CD, you mentioned the possibility of this being somewhat of a letdown game. And yes, strange that that would happen in the Super Bowl. But here's the bottom line. It's going to be up to the signal caller here to set the tone. And remember, they just defeated their bitter rival in the conference championship game. And this signal caller was very much at the center of that public rivalry over the last 2+ years.
You're absolutely right. And let's face it, if he's locked in, then nobody else in the locker room has an excuse not to be. And since he's been at the center of this thing, he understands what his mission is going out in this ball game.
And he'll get this pretty close to a first down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 29. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. From the gun, Harrison. That is caught at the 7. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
7-yard line.
This is Lamb on the end around. And the Cowboys are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A great job to hold him to just a yard. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
give him 8 on the play, and that'll make this a second down.
At the 45-yard line.
And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play there just before halftime. 42 yards.
You can feel the effort all the way up here. He tried his best to get there. Didn't quite make it.
And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes us forward for about 6. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down. Harrison looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Elliott. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Operating from the gun. Harrison. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. The screen good for 6, but it's not enough as it leads to a 4th down. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. How often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards? But that's the case here. First down.
At the 14-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. K'Lavon Chason. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
Cowboys.
This will be caught inside the 10. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down. Now Elliott. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal as some good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Letting one fly deep for Cooper. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this.
And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. He did his best to just rush coming, and he's taken down. The Cowboys here unable to convert on fourth down. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Cowboys. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Looking to throw. Harrison. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 36-yard line.
From the gun, Harrison. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
For a Cowboy.
Operating from the gun, Harrison. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And this is caught. And they are going to score again. Yet another time. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Off play action. Harrison. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. And the Dallas Cowboys will hoist the Lombardi Trophy. They are the kings of the NFL.
17.
And their remarkable season.
Flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. That's a flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. Flag on the play. Hold up. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go. I just took off with that rock, just like Tyreek Hill. I just count 100 racks, that's a whole field. He don't want no championship, get him out of here. I just gotta set like I run up in the backfield. I just gotta set like I ran up on a quarterback. Shake and bake, make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no formers, we ain't staying there. Running off the block, yeah, I'm something like a linebacker. I got juice like a Fanta, how you like it? How you like it? I'm on purple, I'm on yellow, like a Viking. Like a Viking. All these plays that
So your rival shocked everyone and signed with you guys in the off-season. What did he bring to the team?
There was an adjustment period for everyone involved. Guys were skeptical it could work. But once I saw that him and I were cool, everybody bought in.
Midway through your career, you found yourself fighting to keep your starting position.
Yeah. Fortunately, I already had plenty of experience doing that thanks to high school and college. I can clearly remember the day Coach called me into his office to tell me they'd signed him. I couldn't shake the feeling there was more to this than what Coach was telling me. Looking back, it should have been more obvious what was about to happen. Of course, the signing came up at the next press conference, and the reporter's questions made me realize just how serious things were. I think we all knew this was only the start of what was going to turn out to be a long battle. The next day, he made it very clear management was looking to replace me. Still, we had a job to do. No hard feelings, but plenty of tension. It wasn't his fault, but I was looking forward to spending the rest of the year defending my position.
Fellas, it's put up or shut up time. I know you've seen the press. Their offense has been talking smack about us all week. I don't know about you.
Down. Red 38. Ready. Go. Let's go. 30. Ready. 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 Got it.
Flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. That's a flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. Flag on the play. Hold up. That's a flag.
I was under a lot of pressure to perform, and the media scrutinized every misstep, creating even more controversy. I had to be honest about what wasn't working, and I'd had to redouble my efforts to make sure those issues wouldn't become more serious later on.
today. From AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. It's week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. A little bit of daylight on that first down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry.
Elliott, the ball carrier.
The numbers for Zeke from last week. 22 carries, 74 yards and a touchdown.
We all know he had a big workload last week, so I'm eager to see if they decide to back him off a little bit. Personally, I hand it to him 20-plus times again. When a running back's locked in like he is, I want him to keep touching the football.
So week 2 of the NFL, and already a lot of questions about the quarterback position. We know there was competition for the starting spot in the preseason. Ultimately, they stuck with their man, but I'm not too sure anyone should read too deeply into how strong his hold is on the spot.
Well, it certainly hasn't been much of a secret that they haven't been enamored with their performance thus far, and you know they brought in competition to light a fire under him. I think that's backfired on them a little bit. I think he's pressed too much, and because of that, his performances haven't been what he's wanted, nor what the team has wanted.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
And it's complete. Hooper. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Elliott. And this time he is in. Ezekiel. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. Running under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Malik Collins busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll take a shot here for... Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Cowboys. To live action, let's see what this offense can do here on this play. On 1st and 10, Harrison, and his throw here's incomplete. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
Incomplete.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
4-yard line.
Throwing again, Harrison. And this is a rocket pulled in by Cooper, complete.
Harrison.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
That's good.
Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a 1st.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
That's caught inside the 20. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. It's a big play for the Cowboys on 3rd. 47 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Flush to his right. And he's got it. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. He's got a man, complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. A big play here for Dallas. 44 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
Amari Cooper, incomplete.
To throw again. Harrison. Trying for Cooper again. This time he finds it. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was...
And oh, it'll be intercepted. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Looking deep for Elliott. And got his man complete. The 2nd quarter starts off with a bang as they snag over 30 yards. Throwing on 1st down. Harrison. Well, you had all halftime to think about what you wanted to do to start the 2nd half. They came out with a big one.
Does that not beg the question? What was happening in the other locker room at halftime? Was that the one play they didn't cover as a possibility? Because they just gave up a big, big gain.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
At the 39-yard line.
Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. But he's got a 1st down to boot. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. It's a 1st down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the 1st half. From the gun, Harrison. And he's going to look that one in one-handed. What a catch for the touchdown. Third quarter action. This offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. They'll pass there over the middle to start things out. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
And finally out of bounds all the way down at about the 2. A big play here for the Cowboys. 44 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. Eluding the pressure right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Cooper was the intended target, but now it's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Harrison. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. Elliott on 1st down. Got to get this back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Dallas, Texas is the spot. 3rd quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow.
That's good for a Cowboy.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Back now in Arlington. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Elliott.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And the result here the same as the last play. Another tackle behind the line of scrimmage by the Seahawk defense. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
Can't do that.
This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guy.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Cooper again the target. That'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again. Harrison. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The Cowboys on 3rd down. Can't be any better than a perfect 6 for 6. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and run some clock now with Elliott. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Oh, that was dangerous. Harris threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down. To throw again, Harrison, and he whips that one incomplete there. He's lucky to be getting that one back.
After what they've done with him all day long with all the targets trying to go after him, he's obviously gotten smart, and his pride has kicked in. Big terrific play.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And look at this, it's a fake. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. So they get the first down. Maybe not a huge play in terms of yardage, but the fake punt does the job. So they snap it straight to the up man. What's his responsibility? Normally, obviously, just to protect, but he's got to be a guy that can be pretty agile too, right?
Yeah, without a doubt, because you're talking about a guy, even in protection, he may have to slide up and down the line of scrimmage to pick up someone who comes through trying to block a punt. So you know he's got that ability to move. But oftentimes it's usually a running back, a fullback, someone who's used to having the ball in their hands. He's able to pick up the first down.
19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
I have zero rooting interest in either team in this game.
And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys are just saying, hey,
I'd lived up to the hype. So when coach called me in, I figured if to lock me in as a starter. Things are never quite that simple. The matter still wasn't settled, and I'd have to be ready for anything and everything.
set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Not much leg here. Fields this at the 24-yard line.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Shotgun now for Carr. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete.
Carr's pass.
5 yards on the game's first play. Second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 40-yard line.
From the gun, it's Carr. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now the first carry for Bush. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Carr now on first down. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
That was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone to give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Good.
Extra point, hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own.
So Brady and the Pats take over first and 10 at about the 32.
From the shotgun, he'll throw.
That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
He's across midfield.
The Pro Bowl end, DeMarcus Ware there to take him down.
Brings up second and
from just shy of midfield. Brady. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hockenson. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. T.J. Hockenson, 49 yards. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21.
The Cowboys take over first and 10.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's second and 21. Another try after the first down sack. Carr. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Well, they get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third. From the gun now on third down, Carr. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. A great return there, bobbing and weaving his way for 31 yards. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over first and 10. They run on first down with Jackson. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
On the run, it's Bo Jackson. And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys 16.
That's good for a Patriots. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
7-7, our score after 1.
With the score tied 7-7.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Gets this one to Hill. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Patriots have taken the lead.
The catch and the touchdown, they were the end result of a terrific route run by the receiver.
Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant, and his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. They'll run here with Bo. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Shotgun now for Brady. That one complete to Hill. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
They'll run now with Bo Jackson. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
And 10 at the Cowboys' 16-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Brady. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Patriots add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your...
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Dexter Lawrence, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Buying time to his left. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Carr. He finds Randall Cobb on the completion. Busting free at the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys. Randall Cobb, 39 yards. And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game. On first down, Jackson. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. And on third down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. From the gun, it's Brady. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Will Parks. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Carr now on first down. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
First and 10 at the 20.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. And Lambeau will put this one through. So a late turnover leads to a quick drive, and in turn, that quick drive leads to 3 points.
So someone makes a mistake, but how about the other side learning from that mistake, taking care of the ball, and making sure they put some points on the board? Well done.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. From the 10.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Patriots take over first and 10.
So Brady and the Pats take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. Oh, good return up past the 30.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Now Brady to try again after the pick six. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. Operating from the gun, Brady. On target over the middle of the hill. And some room to work. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. The fourth touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away. Shocker. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. 15 yards on the play, first down. Carr completes it, and past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Another big hitter there, this one good for 18.
Cowboys, first down.
They'll run on first down. Bush, and he's going to get this one down to the 30. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain.
From the gun, Carr.
At the Patriots' 30-yard line.
They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Allen. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
On the run, it's Bush. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
4-yard gain.
They'll go for it. It's Carr. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 3rd touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Cowboys have once again taken the lead. Now Mike McCarthy saying, let's go for 2. Operating from the gun, Carr, and this will be caught as they convert here for 2. So that effort gives him a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage, at least give your team a fighting chance.
Fields this way up at the 17. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
First
3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. 5 touchdown passes now for Tom Brady, and the Patriots have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Here's Brady, and he'll get into the end zone to make it a 5-point game.
Makes the score Patriots 36, Cowboys 30.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Throwing again. Carr. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Certainly not what they wanted there. No gain, and it's 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Carr to throw for it on 4th down. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. The leading rusher for last year's national champs, LSU, it's Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, 45 yards. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They'd done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
At their own 36.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the script really is flipped for them. Their momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Carr. Oh, the rookie nearly had the pick. Probably should have had it. 3rd down now.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's Desmond Trufant, and the return stop.
Another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drip. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood thinner. Juice stay turned like. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition. Coming straight out the south, gotta know just the end of the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again, and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drip. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again, and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, yeah, champion, huh? Yeah, we here.
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
And those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. Looking to throw from. That's into the hands of Parkinson to tight end. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Nice job there getting the win.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, camera assist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch
The Coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Coach, we begin this challenge in the first quarter with over 3 minutes remaining. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. But you've driven into opponent territory as we get set here on first down. 3.5 to go, first quarter. Off the play fake. Here's From. Escaping the pressure right. And incomplete on the deep ball. On the keeper. K.J. Osborne, the one he was looking for. And now it's second down.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger game. Also, they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers. Now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jason Huntley taking it in. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now,
Yo, who told us we ain't gonna win, man? Really? He's a bozo. Bozo. Really? Yeah, we did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. Yeah.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, we start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're ahead 7 points. Your opponent has the ball on their 20-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. Now Glennon. And he took that in one-handed. What a grab.
Complete to Zach Ertz.
Well, we know he has pretty good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed one of them.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine in practice. They do it with their quarterbacks. They do it contested, uncontested. They make it part of their repertoire.
That one, a first down pickup of 8. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop his shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Glennon. He finds Smith out of the backfield. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat it, though. You can read. And now a 1st and 10 coming up for the Explorers on offense. Look at this, a tight end carry. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. That one good for 14 yards.
At the 34-yard line. A gain of 14. First down, Columbus.
And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll look to throw here. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The Pro Bowl tight end Zach Ertz, the intended target. But now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete as well.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. This is taken at the 18. 42 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we...
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
We begin this challenge in the first quarter with over 3 minutes remaining. We're all tied on the scoreboard at 7 apiece. Your opponent has the ball right at midfield, and it's 1st and 10. They'll run with Smith. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He was brought down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage.
There he goes, left side. And touchdown. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against this challenge. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. A first down carry for Smith.
Curtis Weaver on the tackle.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
On 2nd and 9, Glennon, and that is incomplete here. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Caught by the tight end, Ertz. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 36. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Over the middle to Smith. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Well, you came up short in this one, but no worry. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Short throw taken in by the tight end O'Leary. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
At the Cowboys' 43-yard line.
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate...
Flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. That's a flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. Flag on the play. Hold up. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag.
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Okay, Coach, we will start this challenge off in the 2nd quarter with 4 minutes left on the clock. Tie game 7-7. You've got the ball on your side of the field. 1st and 10. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
1st and 10 at the 20.
1st and 10 from. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Cox. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
On the pickup, it's 2nd and inches.
Now a first carry from their fullback, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Out of the shotgun, here's From. Open man is Osborne, he's got it. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. A gain of 6 there on first. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
43-yard line.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the coach. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We pick up this challenge in the second quarter with over 3 minutes left. You're down 7, but you've driven into opponent territory as we get set here, 1st and 10. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the gun, it's Fromm. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations.
Game over, time's up. Play my cards, dealt my hand, ain't really no time for luck. Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back, did what I could, what I had. Now I'll be all in my bag. Copy and paste.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
This challenge begins in the second quarter with 3 minutes to go. You trail by a touchdown, but you're in the red zone, and it's 1st and 10. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
11-yard line.
Throwing is Fromm. That's complete. It's Jason Huntley. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
2nd and 4 at the 5.
A run with Huntley. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. He can run, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position.
At their own 38-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You always feel like you want to get it in the end. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 38.
Right down their throat.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Greg Joseph on 40.
Works to perfection there.
You're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an interception.
For different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it.
Now a hit and a loose football. It's picked up by the Cowboys.
Recovered by the Cowboys.
And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him.
Now from to pass on second down.
They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Tyler Davis, the intended receiver.
But it'll be 2nd and goal.
Here's Fromm to throw.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal.
They'll roll him out right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
The kick by Joseph is good. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
Second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 44.
He'll air this one out deep for Davis.
It's caught inside the 25. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers.
Joseph's got it.
And that will do it for this first half. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Thank you, Coach. We jump into this challenge in the third quarter with 4 minutes to go. You lead by a touchdown. You've got the ball on your own 15-yard line. 1st and 10. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Tyler Davis, the intended receiver.
But it'll be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Chris Wormley forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Another Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the
Fromm off of play action.
Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
They'll get that complete to Parkinson.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next.
Hey everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
This challenge begins in the 3rd quarter with 2 minutes left on the clock. It's a tie game, 21-21. You have the ball on your opponent's 35-yard line as we get set here, 1st and goal. A very solid gain of 27.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep the...
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Keith Smith there to make the grab. And the Cowboys have broken the tie. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched...
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Damn, Kane, you done killed Abel. Unbalanced land, trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the buck. All black, born to be a rebel. After this, I might go in water.
Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
We start this challenge off in the 4th quarter with 4 minutes left on the clock. You're down 7. You've got the ball on your opponent's 25-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that one complete to Hodgins. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
27-yard line.
Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Cowboys.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Crum's pass.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that is going to set up 3rd and goal. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Colby Parkinson there to make the grab. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. So that drive goes 8 plays, and it's capped off for the Cowboys touchdown. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. Taken at the 15, a short kick.
Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
There's so much for the worry about how they would be after losing their lead. What a big-time return to seize the momentum back.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
And that's off the mark, incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 6 yards.
Finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They'll get 13 yards for the 2nd play in a row.
13 yards. 1st down, Columbus.
On 1st down, it's Smith. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
At the 19-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll run it again with Smith. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. On 2nd down, here's Smith. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
Got a quick flash about being in their huddle. Whatever the play call was, it was tagged with these words: make sure you stay in the middle of the field. That's where we want to be.
And he did just that. Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt, but you can select to replay the challenge and be sure. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. K.J. Osborne there to make the grab. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. And oh, he coughed it up!
The tight end of the ball carrier.
And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz.
7 yards, the pickup there.
A 7-yard.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And a loose football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Fumble on the play.
Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, You go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Smith. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. They'll run it here with Huntley. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 20.
On second down, here's Fromm. Throw left side complete. That's Cox. Now a second timeout called for by the defense.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. On the run, it's Huntley. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They go again with Huntley.
The running back.
They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. K.J. Osborne, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys have broken the tie.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast. Now a hit and a loose football. Still going past the 30.
I'm going to show you, man.
It's picked up by the Cowboys. And he'll bring it back all the way. So they get the 1-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
Big point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. Now a hit and a loose football. Still going inside the 30.
Make everything happen.
And they are not going to catch him. He's in.
I'm glad we were paying attention during the rules seminar because we learned the only time you can't advance a fumble like that is in the last 2 minutes of either half.
Right. Other than that, if that ball's out, whether forward or backwards, it's live and free for anybody.
No doubt about it. When you say free, that means he's got free reign to pick it up and go. And that's exactly what happened there. Took it in for a touchdown.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
1st down and 10. At their own 36.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at the 6.
And they will take a knee here. Second and 11. Looking to throw from. And oh, this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Nike check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Tryna put them on, but they get it with chicken, that tasty finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep a rack in my socks. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my socks. Hey yo, Nike check. T-shirt check. Sneakers check. Socks check. Hoodie check. Shorts check. Nike I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it. Watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. Going up sky high while I'm rocking Air Force. She just wanna ride, shorty bad and gorgeous. She was rocking stripes, said it's alright. Then I cut her off, shorty stepped on my off-whites. Okay, now wait. Gotta get the bag and racks every day. Don't tell me to relax, I can't, I'ma say. Got a new Prestos and the J's in the way. Got a new wristwatch where they don't take time. I pull up on the hop if it's talking too hot. And you wanna play ball, hit a 3-point shot. Or this my court, got a block on lock. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense, don't really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that tasty finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep a rack in my socks. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my stocks. Hey yo, Nike check.
Oh, look at me. I bet you can't do it like me. Can't see me when I get on the ground. Game on, it's about to go down. A juke and shake it all up. My moves make 'em run them up. I'm lit so you know what's up. I got the party going up. A champ with the crown is here. I'ma win anywhere. Hey, so shake it like you don't care. Shake it up, yeah.